Hey guys, welcome back to another opening. We are just keeping this train rolling. So we have been doing this Silver Tempest build and battle case. It's a display case, so it came with 10 and we have 6 left. We're going to do 2 more. I am hoping to get more and more efficient as we go. I know that not everyone has all day to sit and watch, and if you do, well, go watch the rest of my videos, I guess, right? If you can give me a like and a subscribe, that would be awesome. I would super appreciate it. Or just one of them. And if you can't do that, maybe leave me a comment and just tell me what it is you want us to get better at so that you'll keep coming back, because that would be pretty cool. I'm going to put this box over there. If you've not seen this case before, it does come with a checklist. So this has a checklist of all the Pokemons, and it has the notations down below for standard set foil, which is going to be your normal holo, a parallel set, which is going to be reverse holo, and then the markings for what kind of rarity it is. And that's just pretty cool. So you go through and you can check off what you have and kind of see where you're getting to. So if you've never seen that before, that's the cool checklist you got. We got a few of those now. And then we have got a deck. And so far we've seen a fire deck and a grass deck. I'm going to put them all up here just so you can see them. Where's my fire deck? And a colorless deck. So I'm not sure which other one there is. I know that the colorless also had, I think it had, electric energy and grass energy. So yeah, so pretty cool little set so far. These decks are pretty nice. They're pre-made. Nothing special in there. It's not like you get that and you're probably going to win a tournament right away. But nonetheless, it is still a cool little deck. I think my nephews are going to super enjoy them, because I think that's where I'm going to get them out to and let them kind of build up their love for the game. Now, I totally forget on this. I've been opening a lot of sets, the Crown Zenith ones lately. The white cards generally meant no hit, and the black ones mean hit. But I did pull last time, I believe, a hit on a white one. So hopefully that is what we do. We got energy to start out our day. We got trainers, and then let's get started with our cards. So what do we got today? Going to try to get through 2 boxes. If we can really pump through, maybe I'll get 2 more. But I'm kind of feeling like this is a good pace if we do 2. So a dark style Morpeko or Morpeko. It's generally going to be an energy, so it's pretty cool. I kind of like when they do that. And our hit would have been not one. Yep, that's going to be a regular rare. One thing I'm going to ask of my community, guys, help me out. I need a resident expert in this. Do I have a PSA 10 on my hits? So the hits that we put up there, you let me know if we nail a hit or not. And what do you think? That last pack had that white. I'm going to make sure I don't do that again, and I apologize for wrecking that one. Last one had a white card and no hit, so I think that's maybe still true. Okay, what do we got so far? Remember, there are trainer gallery cards in the holo position, so sometimes that's going to be pretty cool. Okay, let's keep going through. And is this the last? Look at that, macrame. I think it's just cool. I show it every time. And nope, we're still going. It's a dragon. And it's going to be a common, but not a ditto. It's not part of our Pokemon Go package, so it's not a ditto. And what do we got? And we have just a holo rare. So pretty cool, right? Okay. We've got 2 more packs and nothing I would consider a hit yet. Now, we have had at least 1 hit per box. So again, I don't know if they, if they mark packs as hits and then they shuffle them in appropriately. I've seen extremely consistent trainer galleries anywhere between 3 to 5 in the Zenith. So if you're looking for a great package or a great item for you or a child or as a gift, you just want to send the channel one to open for you, we can do that too. What do you think about the centering on that? Left to right, are we looking okay? Probably not. That's generally my hits. That's usually where in the past I found my Charizards or my Lugias, because why not have, that one be off instead of, our junk ones. But yeah, if you're looking for great hits, the Crown Zenith Elite Trainer boxes have been some of my best hits I've ever seen as far as percentage. And we're getting 3 to 5. Last time I opened one, I got 5 trainer galleries, and they were nice. I mean, they were good ones. I think the PSA ratings that I think I would give them, I think we had like a $250 with what we could auction them for. So pretty awesome. And we've got just a regular common Durant. for a leaf type, or sorry, grass type. And then our hit's going to be, oh, look at that, a Regidrago V-Star. And you know what? We happen to, if you watch another video, see if you can figure out which one, we landed another one. So we got two. Which one's got better centering, do you think? I think they're both good. I think they're both good. I think this one's better. You let me know. Is the first hit or the second hit better centering? And are either or both PSA 10 potential, right? We want to get a pretty good submission list going. And then the back. Now, I tried to actually today look up PSA grading guidelines, and I think they said all the way up to 40-60 on one side, and I think it was 75-25 for PSA 10. And if that's the case, I have a ton of PSA 10s going in. So you guys tell me. I think this one, if it was PSA 10, it's only like $30 is going for. There are some really nice Regidrago cards in the set. So we obviously could pull a much better one, but I'll take it. You know, if I can get it traded in there, and we can pull a 10 on a couple of those. You know, it's going to cost me $18 to get in. Let's say 20 because of shipping and time and whatnot. You know, we profit $10, and if I sell it, I think we get 10. So a lot of times we look at that, and then we have a hard time debating if we want to try to do it for the collection. If we're doing it just to sell, and that's something for you guys to think about for your own personal collection. If you send it in and it costs you $20, and then you sell it for 30, you profit at 10. If I just sell it for 10 or 12, I profit at 10. So that's definitely something I want you guys to think about if you're planning to send cards in. I know you see a lot of people doing it, but if you're reselling it or you're trying to get your money back from your boxes or whatever you're trying to do the math and figure out what you're going to do. Now, I use price charting as my source to try to figure out whose cards are worth what. And we've got nice. We got a 59 out of 195. Is it a Radiant? Is it a Radiant? And I'm really excited for Scarlet and Violet to come out because they're going to follow the Japanese symbols and stuff. It makes it easier to kind of understand a lot of the stuff in the sets. These little logos are hard for me to see a lot of times, but the Japanese ones are easier for me to read. It is a Radiant. And wow, this box is just popping out the same stuff. And again, if you look back, one of these videos, you will see that we're landing doubles. We're landing doubles all day. So that's pretty cool. I'm not going to complain about getting more of some great hits, and that one's just going to be your standard. Yeah, I feel like we're not going to get a double. But yeah, so far so good. A couple Radiants. I know we already have, I think we have one active still on our eBay store. But yeah, so we'll be stocking them back up apparently. And again, that centering, as we all can tell, I don't need help with that one. That centering's way off. I mean, that's pretty horrible. Usually that's what my hits look like, though. It's funny, because if I look at the standard common cards, I'm going to bet you that my centering is going to be much better. But for some reason, I don't know what it is. They just spend less time on those. The holographics mess up the laser cutters, or what's going on? Can anyone tell me why all my hits look all chunky like that and off centered? Usually what'll happen is I'll open a pack and I'll look at the back of whatever the rare is going to be, and if it's totally horrible, I'll call that it's going to be my Charizard for that set, and then I find that yep, it's my Charizard. All right, so we got in this one we got another one of the fire ones. I'm going to put it off to the side just because we don't need to keep seeing that. Sorry, I need to find a space on my desk here. All right, so we got 4 more packs today, and it looks like time phrase, I'm kind of coming up on where I want to be. So I think we're probably going to empty these 4 out, and then we will again cut the video and then do those other 4 in 2 more separate videos. You guys, if you have a preference on how long you want a video to be, I know that you guys can fast forward through when you're looking to be speedier. So, you know, give me some feedback. I want to produce content that makes you guys happy. So if you, there we go. We got a V-Star marker. I would say over half the time V-Star marker gives me a hit. Right? I don't know why. It just does. You know, what's the time frame you guys are looking for? Do you want these videos to be 2 minutes? Are you just, you know, honestly, be honest. Are you just scrolling through, watching the hits, watching the review, then, hey, Pikachu? Are you actually watching every single card that gets flipped? All right, there we go. We got Flaffy. This is the TG03, so it's a trainer gallery. Well, how's my centering look? Let me know. And do we get a second hit? No, we do not. We just have a standard rare. You know, how do you want this video to go? Would you prefer if I went quicker just flip through, show you for a half second. You prefer that I give you a better view on the cards, let me know. You guys are going to help dictate what we do on the channel by just giving me your comments and your feedback. If you're unhappy about something, please let it be known, but in a positive manner, right? We want to keep the community safe for small ones to be able to get on there and watch the channel and see what's going on. We'll keep the language positive. No reason to not. Okay. And what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. How's our centering? So definitely not, definitely not the Regidrago V-Star Rainbow, right? Because then it would have to be way more off center. And we're pumping through. Okay, what do we got? We're coming up. Nope, not yet. Maybe one more. Okay, so we got a uncommon reverse holo, and a hit would be not in this pack, right? Cool. Let's keep going. Oh, man, give me props on that. I ripped that pack way quicker than normal. I almost flipped it, and the problem is then I see if it's a hit or not. Okay, centering. Right now, there we go. We got one that's off-centered. It's not that great. That is usually the indicator for me that we got a hit. And I really wish that wasn't the case, but it is. Okay. And nope, not yet. Just joking. What do we got? It is 142. It is just a reverse Swablu. And a hit is a Crobat V. No, sorry, not V. Crobat rare holo. So not bad. I mean, it's a nice card if you don't have it. And our last pack. Can we get one more hit? Now, I have been saying we get at least one hit. We got one hit out of this box, so not to be greedy, but I would like a little more. If we can get one more hit, that'd make me a pretty happy person. What do you think? Can we get it? Let's take a look at the back of whatever it's going to be, and if it's centered or not centered. I think so far the back looks pretty good. You guys cross your fingers for me. Last pack magic. I'm really hoping for the... Oh, yeah, I'm doing things right. I'm really hoping for a Rainbow V-Star. The Regidrago is a really nice card. I think... What is the best one in the set right now? Do you guys know? Well, I got to scroll way up. The best one is that Lugia V. That one's going for the top dollar. Man, I would love to pull that. We just need to get something nice today to make this whole case worth it. And where are we at? No, not yet. All right, so we didn't get another trainer, though. We got a reverse holo Professor Laventon, and our hit is a worker card. And the front looks a little bit off to me, kind of a bummer, but that is the last card in the set, so that's pretty cool. It's a worker card. Let's find out for you. Let's see where we're at on our hit. It's looking like it's about $7 if we don't grade it, because of the centering, probably not going to. And then if we did and we got back a 10, I think it's going for about the standard for a lot of these, which is about $45 as of today. So pretty cool. We did get, some hits. That makes me always pretty happy. If we were to pull these with better conditioning and send them in, we could get more. But again, I want to advise you guys who are looking to get them graded, you got to start looking at what are you spending, and then are they going to increase in value or not on the PSA 10 level. And we kind of have a certain threshold if they're not hitting it. And they got to remember, if you spend too long, the market floods itself and then you don't get the return. So open the new sets early if you're going to be doing that. That's probably my suggestion to you. So yeah, pretty cool. We got the worker card, full art. We got the Flaffy full art, the Radiant Alakazam, and the Regidrago V-Star. Thanks for tuning in. Please give me a like if you can. If I have something here I've said wrong or I've said right, please leave me a comment. Let me know. And as usual, I'll see you next time.